guys to the maintenance facility. So you'll get a nice tour. It's a 10-minute walk from here. When you get up to the security area, you guys will get your badges. So you will line up again and they'll have badges for you. Once you go into the hangar, please be respectful. So listen, follow the rules. Make sure photography is allowed, but you will not be able to photograph any employees. So please do respect that, okay? Because it's their workspace. So other than that, have a great time. Any questions?
Oh, and I told them earlier, a few other people early, when you're done with the hangar tour, if you want, instead of walking back, the Alaska Airlines company store is at the headquarters, which is just south of 188th Street. If you go down from the hangar, it's International Boulevard is the north-south street, 188th is east-west street. South of 188, that first building you hit, is the Alaska Airlines Headquarters Network Operations Center. They also have the company store. If you go in the company store and use the code EXPO26, they'll give you a 10% discount on any purchase in the Alaska Airlines store. So definitely, instead of walking straight back, you can all go hang out as a group if you want and go down to the Alaska Airlines store. You knew about that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they gave us some coupons yesterday, but they said that all you do is EXPO26, use the code EXPO26, and they'll give you 10% off on anything in the Alaska Airlines store today.
That's good to know. They said that the extra
Let's go to
Ellie, right now in Boston.
Number 6, Rudy, what's up, buddy?
Hydraulic power when we're not on gate power. This is what the pilots will wind up firing up before we wind up taxiing out. That's giving them electrical, so when they pull the ground power off the gate of the jet bridge, we're turning on this generator. They're going to put the switches up top, fire this generator on, and then he'll lock that in and put it into the buses and fire up our electronics and our hydraulics. So this is also what gives us the air to start the motors. As long as this is working, if it's in off, then obviously we use the start cart. And this is what winds up driving the air that lets us start our motor. And our other one on the non-737, the engine is flying CFM 56s. Also, the same thing, your high bypass turbofan. indigenous, if you will. Other than that, like I said, we're doing heavier things. We're doing flight control changes in here. We're doing APU changes in here, gear changes. Horizon, they had a plane that took a pretty massive merge strike. They had to bring in, and they were in the hangar for about 3 months. We moved that where the motors were. When we walked by the motors, we moved those out and let them bring their plane in. They jacked it up, so we let them use that before. We've done on-call maintenance for Southwest and other ones, and vice versa. They do that for us as well. Typically, we'll wind up calling and asking for other airlines help because every airline has contract maintenance. There's different contractors out there. Whether that means you contracted other commercial airliners or you've actually contacted a vendor who does that. Sometimes with the vendor's doing multiple call-outs for different airlines.
Oh yeah, my favorite airline.
Behind the scenes, safety to us is paramount. Safety trumps all. People want to get places on time. I'm one of them. I fly twice a day every week. I want to get on time where I need to go. We do the best we can to make sure you guys are on time as possible, but we will not skirt safety and compliance to make sure that you guys get to your place on time. As much as you want to get there, and we want you to get there, we are not going to compromise safety on that. The only thing we want you guys worried about is what you're going to order and what you're going to drink, and let us worry about if you're going to make it to point A or point B. That's on us. That's why we have our licenses. That's why we do what we do. We have a passion for this, and we love this. We thank all of you who fly with Alaska. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. You guys are as much as a family to us as our own technicians, and we appreciate it. We know there's a lot of people you can fly with, and we appreciate those of you who stick with us. It's a great company. We're excited to see where else we're going to go, and thanks so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.